Hey guys, Blizzard here and welcome back to another second channel video. I want to keep doing these second channel videos. I'm having a lot of fun making these. The last one I think was the Far From Home BTS, and I thought I want to make another one. And I just got a bunch of bootleg minifigure here, so I was kind of like, let's just do like a minifigure unboxing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigures, 6 custom Lego minifigures. 5 of them are bootlegs, and 1 of them is a custom pad printed minifigure, which is really cool. I've never actually got a custom pad printed minifigure before, so that'd be really cool to open up. So yeah, this is just sort of my minifigure haul. Now I got 4 Black Panther ones, so I think what we might do is we might open 2 of the Black Panther ones, then a different one, then 2 more Black Panther ones, and then a different one. So, the first one we have here is I ordered the, you can't really see it too well through the plastic there, but I ordered the T'Challa with, like, royal robes, or whatever it is. So, let's just open up T'Challa in his royal robe outfit. Now, if you're wondering why I ordered all these minifigures, I haven't really announced it, but it's actually for a Iron Man series that I'm planning to make. So we can get rid of that. Those are never good. So yeah, and there's going to be a Black Panther episode, so I thought I would just I would get a bunch of Black Panther minifigures for that episode. So this is one of the bootleg minifigures already off the bat. I'm not sure if you can see that, but hold on, let's just get this, let's get this to focus here. But already it looks as though there is like a white dot on his face, which doesn't look like it will come off. So already I think that head's going to be unusable. What have we got here? We've just got black arms with dark-skinned hand pieces there. So we can clip those in. Yep, they go in like absolute garbage, but I mean, that's what you sort of expect from a bootleg. Got the hairpiece, which actually looks really bad, unfortunately. They've just got it's really loose, and they've got the proportions all wrong. So that sucks. And then we have the other arm, which is just the same. So the main reason I got this was for the pants and torso, as you can see. What I'm probably going to do is going to switch out all the other pieces. The arms aren't too bad, but yeah, the head is that's just no good. And there's the white dot in the middle, which really sucks. So what I'm thinking we can do is, behind the camera, I actually have my minifigure drawer here with all my Marvel minifigures in. And I might just switch Black Panther's head with the Baron Mordo head and the, oh, that's on really tight, give me a sec. With the Baron Mordo head and the Bruce Wayne hair to give him this face. I think that works quite well for T'Challa. Now I just have to try and pry off this head off of this body. Yep, that was on super tight. So already I think doing this looks a lot better. That looks like a really, actually, then let's get the Wong minifigure hairpiece. Yeah, no, that looks really awesome. I really like that that design there. We can zoom out. We can zoom back out here. But yeah, I really like that that design. I'll probably switch out the arms and hands for official Lego ones, seeing as they're just plain black ones. But yeah, now that we've switched these pieces out, that actually looks really like a really cool T'Challa minifigure in his royal robe. So let's move these over to one side, get the spare hand. Don't know why it comes with a spare hand, but it does. So that the printing on the torso and the legs looks good, which is the main reason I bought this friggin' $2 minifigure. So we'll put him back there. We'll do another Black Panther one. Here we got, this is, what's his name? Wakabi, I think his name is, if I remember the Black Panther film correctly. I got the Wakabi minifigure. He's gonna be a bad guy in my Black Panther episode of my Iron Man show that I'm making. And that's not really important anyway. What's important is how cool these minifigures are. See, that's a sick cape. This is probably worth the $2 that I paid for this minifigure anyway, so that's really cool. Love that. Put that off to the side. Is it the same hairpiece? It looks like the same hairpiece, so... Oh, he's already got his head on. No white dot. That head looks usable. We can get rid of those base plates. Those base plates are never good. Let's put him down here and put these arms. We got a nice sword, awesome. We'll put these arms together. There's no printing on the arm, so hopefully I'll just be able to switch out the arms for actual Lego arms, seeing as these Lego arms are awful. So, you know what? I might just put these to the side and get some proper Lego arms. I'll grab the arms off of the Baron Mordo minifigure here. See how well they go on Wakabi. Has he got double-sided head? No, of course not. Why would I think he had double-sided head? We'll put these arms on like that. Yeah, that goes in much better. And the printing's actually quite good on this one when it comes to the face. No, like, unnecessary white dot in the middle for no reason. Just putting on the Baron Mordo arms at the moment, seeing as... Oh, there is printing on one of the arms, actually. As you can see there. So I might have to see if I can use that arm. But at this point, I'm just going to use official Lego arms because the other ones are not going on. There we go. That's what he looks like with official Lego arms. I like to switch out for as much official Lego as possible. We got a nice broadsword. I'm not going to clip him. Oh no, I may as well. May as well clip him in with the broadsword or whatever this thing is. That's a cool weapon. That didn't come with the Black Panther set, so that they would have had to custom printed that. Let's just realign that there. Right, now, the hairpiece. This is what I'm worried about. Is the hairpiece utter trash? It's okay for Wakabi. It's not too bad. It is... I mean, how does he look with this one? This is going to be a long video because I'm just messing around, but, yeah, no, he probably looks worse. Alright, well, the hairpiece is... oh, no, the hairpiece could be better. I might switch it out for one like the T'Challa one, but yeah, there is Wakabi. He does have this cape. I'm not... It's... Okay, no, let's put on the cape. This should be good. This should be good. This should be good. This cape looks really sick on the back, so that's what's great about having really cheap minifigures is, you know they're gonna be crap, but every now and again you get some really awesome bricks from them. So that actually looks really cool. Yeah, I really like that. And that's definitely usable in animation. If any of these are not usable, that's when it gets disappointing because you want to use them in the videos. But yeah, no, I really like that. Might switch out the hair piece for something better, because even if we just switch it out with this hair piece, that already looks 10 times better like that. But yeah, other than that, quite a good detailed Wakabi minifigure with the cape and everything. So that's really awesome. We might leave the cape showing there just because I like that design in the background. Alright, so we have 2 Black Panther minifigures to go, 2 other minifigures to go, 1 official Lego, 1 knockoff. So we'll get the next knockoff out the way. This is, not sure if you guys will recognize this guy, but this is actually an AIM agent for the Iron Man series I'm doing. And it had this really interesting brick-built headpiece that I really wanted to check out. So I ordered him. This one looks like a different brand of knockoff Lego to the other 2. So this one is that brand, where the other 2 are unbranded. So already it looks as though you could have him just like that without the brick-built head. Yeah, like that. That's quite cool. But I don't think there are any print... Oh, yeah, there's a slight printing defect up there, I think. Or maybe that's meant to be there, I'm not sure. The head comes off pretty easily, which is nice. It looks like we have a gun holster that we can build with this guy. And that's really struggling to go on. So I might not build that. Oh, and I just pulled his legs out. Looks like you can build a gun holster, but by clipping this onto this and then putting it on the back of his head, and then putting on the back of his torso piece and clipping this gun in. The gun is just like a Star Wars blaster, which is pretty cool. Good to have another one of those. So we have this head, and we have this head as well, which is really awesome. So we'll put those to the side, just like that. I mainly got it for this head. Now we got to build up the arms. There is slight printing around the cuff of the arm, which is cool. This is going to be a long video, but we're only halfway through, and it's already quite long. We'll clip that in there. Nice, that went in pretty easily. Nothing too hard. And then hopefully this one's quite soft as well. Yep, easy clicks in. This brand is probably better than the other brand. This is a better quality of minifigure. They include a spare hand as well. Now, this is cool. So, we have this head, or we can do this. Yo, is that really as far as it goes? Well, that's slightly disappointing that he has a really long neck. But that's still pretty cool. So yeah, he just has a really long neck. I might be able to hollow out the inside. I'm not sure. But yeah, he just has a really long neck. But yo, that still looks really cool. That's still a really cool AIM agent. I don't know if I like it better like that or just like that. Probably like this. But no, not like that. Sorry. Probably like this. Even though his neck is elongated. But yeah, that'll be really handy in my upcoming Iron Man series that I'm planning on making. Again, the reason you probably don't know about this Iron Man series is I just haven't released, I just barely have released any details on it. So we can return Rockaby around. We've seen enough of the cape. Turn him around, that's really cool. Nice. Okay, so that is 3 of 3. Now on to the next 2 Wakandan minifigures. Next up, let's do this minifigure. It is the Shuri outfit from the end of the Black Panther film. Now, I know we did get this Shuri minifigure. I'm probably going to use the head and hair from this minifigure depending on how bad the quality of the fake one is. But I wanted the, oh, this is a different brand as well. This is HM. Whatever, no one cares. I want to get the costume that she wears at the end of the film to put in my animations. So I ordered this one online. It was only like $2 anyway, so not a huge deal. Get rid of the base plate. Alright, let's put this off to the side. So, printing is good. Face is no good. Like, it's cool that they got the, face paint on. It's cool that it's a double head. But, yeah, that's even worse. I like how they tried with the white dots, but the face, to me, is not doing it. Really like the, torso printing. I think the torso looks good. The legs look good. Let's put the hair on. How does the hair look? Please look okay. Yeah, no, that looks okay to me. That definitely looks okay to me. There are a bunch of random bricks that I'll have to put to one side. She just has black skin tone arms, which have really hard to get in hands. So, yeah, let's just use official Lego ones. I've just got my group minifigure here. I'm just going to use these ones. Just for the sake of convenience, we'll put in those. They look quite, that looks okay. The Lego ones clip in quite well. So, yeah, that's cool. No, that looks quite good. Bit of a smudging on the torso piece at the front, but no big deal. I'm gonna make one of these blaster things. I think what it is it's this piece goes into this piece, like that or something, and yeah, like that, and then this comes onto here, and then she can hold this, and that's like her weapon, like that, I believe. But that doesn't even look that good, so I'm not gonna bother with those. We can just put those off to one side, just like that. Now that actually looks pretty good, but just for test's sake, I want to try and switch her out with the official Shuri minifigure head, just to see if it looks any better or worse. Let's just have a look. Yeah, so that probably looks better. I think I like that better than this one. So that's what I'll probably use in the video. But it still looks pretty good printing wise, and seeing as LEGO never produced this minifigure, the printing is the main importance. We have 2 to go. 2 minifigures to go. Last Wakandan minifigure, which I'm liking the look of, is the M'Baku minifigure, which LEGO didn't produce. I don't know why, but I want him in my Iron Man series Wakanda episode. So we got him in a knockoff minifigure version. Get rid of the base plate. Have a lot of base plates. Let's have a look here. So already, face print looks pretty good, I think. I would say that face print looks alright. Torso print, can't see any smudges, like not as much as the Shuri one. The Shuri one's a bit discolored. This one looks pretty good. Leg printing looks pretty good. One thing that always gets me with these minifigures is the hair. Will I have to switch out the hair? No, I reckon we're okay. I reckon that looks quite good. I'll build the staff next, may as well. So I think it's like you put that onto there, and then put this onto here. Yeah, cool. So that's the staff of M'Baku. Now the arms have printing on, so I want to see if these arms will go in to the minifigure, because I would appreciate it if I could have printed arms. Nice, that clipped in really well. Awesome. So, yeah, awesome. Both of them clipped in easily. Now the hands are probably not going to go in, because they never do with these minifigures. Come on. Oh, yep, got it in. Very tight. Very unnecessarily tight. And go. Frick. Why are the hands so hard? There we go. Oh, I broke the hand. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let's focus this. This is actually funny. This is why they include spare hands, is because I have actually broken this hand. It's completely bent out of shape. So that is sick. That's really cool. Well, we'll get rid of that. We have a lot of spare hands, so that's why they include spare hands, it turns out. There we go, that one didn't break. Alright, let's bring this back to focus here. The M'Baku minifigure. The hair is, hair's not too bad. The face isn't too bad. I might switch them out just because they could probably look a lot better. We obviously got his staff here. Let's, there we go, click that in. The staff fits in his hand well. Quite like that minifigure, like the printing. Probably gonna switch out the face. It only came with this accessory, the staff, which I reckon I'll use because that's quite a good build. And yeah, M'Baku minifigure, definitely not bad. Now, this minifigure, this one I'm about to show you, that's in my fist right now, is basically cost me more than all of these 5 minifigures combined price. I paid like 20 bucks because it was in like some weird currency that didn't convert to Australian. So I had to pay 20 bucks, but I think it was worth it. This is a Baron Zemo, purple sock Baron Zemo, classic comic Baron Zemo, official minifigure, leg printing, arm printing, and it looks really, really cool. So let's take him out of this this plastic bag here. Now this is a pad printed minifigure, unlike the other ones. This isn't going to be crappy quality or anything like that. this is an actual Lego minifigure, which I really like. I genuinely like. Let's just get rid of that white mark. Unfortunately, it looks like the pad printer printed it like off-center for these two pieces, which really sucks. The arms and face are fine, but it looks like it's just slightly off-center. I know that's just a bit of an OCD moment, but that just kind of sucks. There's no back printing, which I knew about, but I just always wanted a Baron Zemo minifigure, and I thought I would introduce him in my Iron Man series. So now I have a custom pad printed one. This is my first custom pad printed minifigure I've ever gotten, and I thought I better like get myself introduced into this world if I want to start making Marvel series with different characters. Just for comparison, here's him next to a Captain America classic minifigure. So you'll see these two go head to head at some point in my Marvel series, and I think that's really awesome how I now have a official Lego pad printed Baron Zemo minifigure, and it's not just a crappy knockoff one. It's a shame that the printing, I know it's probably just me, but it looks slightly off center. But yeah, anyway, those are all the minifigures I ordered for my upcoming Iron Man show that I'm making. Now, don't expect it to come out anytime soon. The first episode may be out by the end of the year, if I'm lucky. I got a bunch of other projects that I want to do first, bunch of in 4-minute videos, all that good stuff. So don't get your hopes up for the series to drop anytime soon. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching another second channel video. Hopefully this one wasn't too long for you. I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of clean up all these minifigures, switch out all the bad parts, bad hair, bad hands for official Lego ones that I have lying around. See if I can maybe fix this guy's giant neck problem. And, whoa, that's really bright. Let's turn the brightness way down. And, there we go. That's a nice shot of all the minifigures to end the video on. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, do the stuff you do. Appreciate it. Check out the main channel. And that is Blizzard on Blizzard BTS. Oh, and it gone bright again. Awesome. Signing out.